so when you were a kid, what would you be like, oh, if Pokemon was real, I want this Pokemon. What was it?
It was definitely a Charmander, but he would burn my house down. Imagine going to a pet store, thinking you're bringing home a nice cuddly little Pikachu, and he comes through and just murders your whole family.
Drifloon?
Yeah, Drifloon's still a bitch.
I mean, Drifloon, it grabs the hands of small children and takes them to the afterlife, and he specifically dislikes fat kids. Raticate is 2 feet 4 inches and 40 pounds.
That's like a grown-ass man rat.
That's a 3-year-old child.
They come in the house and just fucking take your kid's left foot, and there's nothing you can do about it. You walk in the room and look at you and be like, shut your bitch ass up.
First of all, can we just talk about the show real quick? Ash's mom is definitely banging Mr. Mom.
What if Pokemon were real? Let's talk about it.
I feel like when we were kids, right? Like, that's all I wanted. Like, I still feel like it would kind of be dope only if we had, like, the anime fucking life where we could, like, get blown up and be okay, because that shit is actually terrifying. If you look at the Pokedex entries, have you ever read them?
I know Gyarados is he like rampages cities that's like in the Pokedex.
He destroys cities.
He's real life Godzilla. Like, there's no joke.
But I think Tyranitar is worse. It's every time he has a temper tantrum, he destroys mountains and buries rivers, and every time they redraw the world maps because the landscape changes.
How's the motherfucker fucking, how you destroy a mountain?
I don't know.
Isn't he like this tall?
Tyranitar?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, but what's his Poke? How tall is he?
I don't fucking... But Charizard is 5'8", 200 pounds.
You little bitch.
Charizard is smaller than me.
Anyway, so that would be my job. Then I'd be the map maker. I would never not have a job.
Be the map guy.
To be recession proof.
Be the map guy.
Yeah. I'm good. Fuck Pokemon. I don't need a Pokemon. Maybe I get like a little Diglett to help me map shit.
Dude, Diglett too though. Can you imagine? Like, it just tunnels underneath everything. You get a population of Diglett that wants to move into New York City. You no longer have New York City.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. It's just make tunnels underneath.
They create the subways.
Sinkholes.
That's Florida. I'm convinced he's just a penis.
Yeah, I think
he's a like a rock spirits or a rock what are the fucking things?
Golem?
A rock golem's dick.
Well, I mean,
he's a rock golem's penis.
There is already a golem Pokemon. So Golem is just underground. His dick is just like a shark. His fin.
Oh my god! He's swimming on his back.
Anyway, what's a Doug trio? Just like they're having a gangbang underground. They just put their dicks together.
I haven't figured that one out. We're still doing the science behind that one. I have no fucking clue what a Doug trio is. This is why I would not do it. I'm gonna be making my math. I'm not getting involved in that shit. What if you imagine going to would there be pet stores? Imagine going to a pet store, thinking you're bringing home a nice cuddly little Pikachu, and he comes through and just murders your whole family in one night.
Just chilling.
Just one blast.
Well, yeah, but so he has to blast, he has to be mad for that, right? To blast you up. These are just regular ass Pokemon too. Drifloon is a balloon, okay?
Yeah, Drifloon's still a bitch.
Drifloon's a little bitch?
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Bobby, Drifloon, it grabs the hands of small children and takes them to the afterlife, and he specifically dislikes fat kids. First of all, not only is he kidnapping and killing kids, he's fat phobic on top of that. That's fucked up.
Yo, Drifloon's a dick.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's crazy. Can you imagine? You're a kid in the park, you see a balloon, you grab it and you die.
Bro, why is this in the That's in the Pokedex?
Yes.
There's no fucking way that's
Bobby,
in the Pokedex.
There's a quest in Arceus.
I'm gonna put it here if it's in the Pokedex.
No, it's in the fucking they're
crazy.
all in the Pokedex, dude.
There's no fucking way that's actually written.
Yes, it is.
That's wild.
Dude, Bobby, Alakazam has an IQ of 5,000. Alakazam can teleport. He can bend spoons. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Okay.
Ooh,
Not only that, spoons. He's telekinetic.
Spooky, ghosty.
Bobby,
you just told me this motherfucker's kidnapping children and murdering them, and then you follow it with bending spoons.
Bobby, he has an IQ of 5,000.
Okay. He's smart.
No, he's more than smart. He would own the world. The governments, the world governments would be Alakazam's. If he runs for fucking office, I'm voting for him.
How? How can he speak?
He speaks in the anime.
He speaks?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not caught up on that one. We're not just gonna gloss over Drifloon. That's fucking crazy.
I know.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. There's a purple balloon floating
Can you
around.
imagine? No, you just
Isn't
a
he
kid.
Thunder?
No, he's Ghost.
Lightning?
He's Ghost.
Drifloon?
He's Ghost.
Maybe that's why he always fucked me up.
But what? Okay, so when you were a kid, right? What would you be like? Oh, if Pokemon was real, I want this Pokemon. What was it?
It was definitely a Charmander, but he would burn my house down.
Yeah,
because his tail is always on fire.
Yeah, he just runs around your house,
run across, lighting the drapes on fire.
Yeah.
Like it'd be over.
You go to hug him and
yeah, that's not even at least Squirtle can control his shit. Like Charmander's just like, all right, well, we're here,
and you can't even put something over his tail because his tail goes out, he dies.
Yeah, bro, I'd accidentally probably kill him.
But can you imagine, how do they live in the wild? If the rain comes, they all fucking die. Whole population's gone.
You ever hear of this thing? I don't know if you ever heard of them, but caves,
No, what are those?
shelters, anything
Yeah.
protect you from rain.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. But what? Okay.
All right. So all craziness aside, how would like day-to-day, everyday life change if society somehow found a way, like people somehow found a way to coexist with these fucking
Creatures.
furry, murderous things?
I like it would. Can you imagine like we just take a hike on a weekend? Like you see caterpillars. They're all fucking Caterpie now. And
Yeah.
like
How
the
big is
bees are Beedrill.
How big is a Caterpie?
They're
Because you'd have to think that there'd be less. Because if there's the same amount of Caterpies than there were peas,
caterpillars.
Caterpillars, like they'd be like fucking you wouldn't be able to take a step without like whatever. Like instead of like encountering a blackberry, you'd be encountering like a ursorang. Like that's a problem.
That's
And
terrifying.
I don't think bear spray would do that.
No.
And everyone would have to be strapped at all times unless you had a Pokemon. But I still feel like we wouldn't be given Pokemon. I don't think it'd be like in the games. It'd be that'd be some like black market shit. Buying it with crypto like Bitcoin and shit.
You know, like that would make sense, but like everybody pretty much has a gun now, and like if they could make money off of it, they would be like, "Oh yeah, here's a license. If you can get a license, if you can pay 10,000 $.
Yeah, but
You know what
like,
I don't know. I feel
much
like
different than a gun.
it is, but I feel like they would find a way to monetize it, and like everybody, you just go to school, and be like, "Yo, look, I got a Mewtwo." So what the fuck, bro? Put that away. Like imagine like how many times you just get bit by like a random bug too. You're gonna be walking down the street and get poison stung by a Weedle.
Oh,
Like
fuck,
they could
bro.
just shoot their
Just
stingers
shoot
at
poison.
you. Yeah.
Oh my
We're
god.
fucked. Yeah.
That's like that shit would be in Australia.
It's
only.
gotta be.
It wouldn't be here.
Yo, but like, can you imagine my commute to work? I'm on the subway and Eradicate is just on the fucking subway car.
You're
Like a regular rat is
how
bad
big?
enough.
How big is a rat? It's like 4 foot.
Hold on, let me get the iPad.
That's like a grown ass man rat. You can compare it to like real life now, but everything could kill you.
Yeah.
Like literally anything. Any animal can fucking kill you if it wants to.
The world is Australia.
The world is fucking hell.
Eradicate is 2 feet 4 inches and 40 pounds.
That's like mini me, but fucking a rat.
That's a 3-year-old child.
That's
But
fucking,
it's a fucking rat.
he's eating all your children.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck your cat. You know how like rats come into houses now and eat cats? They come in the house and just fucking take your kid's left foot.
Him and Drifloon.
And there's nothing you can do about it. You'd walk in the room and look at you and be like, shut your bitch ass up. Before I hyper beam this whole place. Because that motherfucker gets hyper beam.
He learns
Why
hyper
does
beam.
everybody have hyper beam? Why is this okay?
Like, Bobby, as an architect, you would have to figure out how to Pokemon-proof homes.
I told you I'm being a map maker. I'm not doing this shit. Like I'm not having any parts in this shit. Like y'all know I don't fuck with nature. And if you don't listen to the earlier episodes, this is like nature on crack. This is advanced nature. Like
super nature.
This is not even fucking funny. Like I'm not fuck this. Fuck it. Fuck
Dude.
no. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like I hope a Drifloon doesn't kidnap my child today.
Yeah. Like, all right, honey, if you see a balloon, don't go near it because it might kill you.
Yeah, those motherfuckers would be like dementors coming into your
Ridiculous.
elementary schools, just fucking stealing children. What are you gonna do? I feel like we'd have to befriend some.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only way we would survive if some were like
Yeah.
not dickheads and
Yeah.
trying to kill us.
But like, whenever we pissed them off, they could just kill us. Honestly, I think it would be good for us, for humans. Think about it.
I did.
No.
This whole episode, I've thought about it.
Listen, right? We've been raping the planet's resources our entire existence.
And so has
right?
Drifloon, apparently.
Well, yeah, but we could just pop them, just throw a little. But now, like, we couldn't just, like, we try to cut down the rainforest. We got a dragon coming at us. You know, Rayquaza gonna come through and be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
That's my force.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like we're polluting the water. Kyogre's gonna come out and be like, "Yo, you need to stop this shit before I flood the earth." You know, like we would be held in check. Like just like recreational activities too. Like you go fishing. Like right now, if you catch a bass, you just throw it back. Whatever, it can't kill you. You're gonna go catch like a crabby. He's gonna cut your head off.
Yeah, but like, okay.
He has a move called guillotine.
So you, oh my God. Yeah, you wouldn't fish.
Yeah.
Because every fish is going to kill you.
But then, like, would there be regular animals? Or, like, do we eat the Pokemon? Like, if we want crab cakes, we got to go kill some crabby. We want sushi. We eating Magikarp.
Well, I think we can have sushi because Magikarp doesn't do shit. Just don't run into his dad.
Yeah, but like Magikarp eventually like I think like they evolve in the show and like the anime and whatnot. Like James kicks it, it gets pissed off and turns into a Gyarados. So like if you have a Magikarp farm, like we got salmon farms, that salmon's gonna be like, yo, I'm not getting eaten, motherfucker. And then you just have one Gyarados, and then boom, your city's destroyed. Like,
don't kick him, don't mistreat him, just stab him.
Yeah, no,
make sure the other ones turn around and you stab.
But see, like we would have to have humane treatment of our animals that we use for meat. Like there would be no like cow farm. Like there would be no. You know, we'd be mistreating cows because the milk tank would just fucking kill you. And see that fly on me would have probably killed me.
I would have got B-drill to the neck. We got fucking wheedled on.
I'd be fucking dead.
Wheedled on. First of all, string shot is fucking crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's it. No, he's just nutting all over you and wrapping your ass up.
And it's funny because
I don't want to fucking.
No, it's funny, dude. In Pokemon Stadium, Caterpie goes back and it comes out of his ass.
It comes out of his fucking dick.
Yeah,
you're not scared. You're not fucking tricking anybody.
Yeah, and like it lowers your speed. You got splooged on and you're
fucking
sticky now.
nuts in your hair. Like they knew what they were doing. And these descriptions, I'm about to go read them all.
That's fucking wild.
Crazy.
It's fucking wild.
They said kidnaps your kids, brings them to the afterlife, and hates fat kids.
Yeah, he hates fat kids. Not
your
only
fucking audience is like from 8 to 15 majorly. Like what the fuck? You're just banking
crazy.
that they don't care about it and they ain't gonna read it.
Even in like the early games, they had some fucked up shit.
Everyday life would just be crazy.
Yeah. You know how many disappearances there would be, unsolved mysteries? Because, like, what are you going to do if a Frostlass just decides, like, it doesn't like you, freezes you, takes you to his house, and now you're just decoration? Like, he's Buffalo Bill.
That's the thing?
Yes.
Wait, what?
This motherfucker Buffalo Bill.
Wait, hold on, run that back.
So, and he's a ghost ice type, right? And
yeah, I'm aware of the fucking, what he is.
Okay. First of all.
I know his dark past.
Like, if he doesn't like somebody, he flash freezes them, takes him back to his fucking house in the ice mountains and uses him as decoration in his house.
That's so written
yeah.
In the Pokedex.
In the Pokedex. Bobby, we could be exploring the fucking tundra, walk into a cave for shelter for the night. We're going to look around and be like, oh my God, that person is the chandelier. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, that's fucking...
It's crazy.
Speaking of chandeliers...
I was just going to say.
Chandelier.
Dude.
He's a badass Pokemon, but like...
I love him.
Imagine going through a thrift store and the motherfucker's just there.
Yeah.
You're going to buy him. He's like, no, not today.
Do you know what he does?
I don't...
Dude, all three of them, they lure people in by, like, they think that they're just regular, like a candle or whatever, and then they suck your life force. That's how they stay alive. That's how their candle stays burning.
So all ghost types are just serial killer dementors?
Yeah, they're dementors. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's ridiculous. Imagine going on a hike and you trip over a Geodude.
That's the wrong rock to trip over.
Right? You just piss him off.
I know, but like...
He's pissed off a boulder.
Live action Onyx, and you see him in Detective Pikachu, is the scariest fucking thing.
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Terrifying.
I was a grown ass man when I saw that. And
I'm gonna look that back up.
Fucking God.
I'm gonna look that up. I forgot what he looks like.
It's the scariest fucking thing.
He's worse than Mr. Mime?
Oh my God. There's nothing that can beat that. You can't convince me otherwise.
I remember the Mr. Mime. That shit is terrifying.
Dude, oh my God. Oh, it might not have been in a movie. It might have been like an artist's rendition of it.
Yeah, nah, it's not here. Ludicolo was kind of scary.
I'll find it and put it up there, but like, yo.
First of all, can we just talk about the show real quick? Ash's mom is definitely banging Mr. Mime.
What?
Ash's mom.
I heard you.
Definitely banging Mr. Mime.
Why the fuck would
Ash
you say
calls Mr. Mime dad. That's
no. Yo, what? Yep, there it is.
Yo, can you imagine the Steelix in real life?
Bro, like, look at this mother. Oh, it's a YouTube video. Look at that fucking thing. That's not okay.
That's a brontosaurus. That's a stone brontosaurus.
That's the type of shit that would make you never go into the desert. I wouldn't go into the desert anyway, but like,
I was gonna
if
say,
I knew that
like,
was there.
What if Pokemon battles were real too? Oh yeah, Snorlax, use Earthquake. There goes New York City.
That'd be fucking
like, you know what I mean? Like Pokemon battles, I feel like wouldn't be able to be a thing.
No.
Like everybody would die.
They'd be illegal, just like animal fucking fighting is illegal now.
Yeah.
Because like the trainers are just standing like 5 feet away.
Dude, they have fights inside buildings.
Yeah, they're just standing. Yeah, I don't know how the
like
fuck that
Fire
happened.
Blast. Yeah, that's Fire Blast inside school.
The only realistic fight I've seen was when Charizard fought Magmar and shit was actually they were about to die.
That shit was sick.
Yeah, but like you can't just fucking take your Pokemon out on the playground and fucking have at it.
I know.
Somebody's dying.
Wait, yo, can we just talk about like in the games? There is like a trainer that's preschooler It's like preschooler Tina wants to fight, and she throws out like a Clefairy with metronome. You could have just a preschooler playing with their Clefairy, use metronome, and he uses like fucking, I don't know, meteor mash and just throws down meteors from the sky.
I'd hope there'd be like an age restriction. Like, you know, you gotta be 21. You know, same thing. Like, oh, you can have a beer, now you can have a Pokemon, which that probably doesn't go together either.
Yeah, don't drink in Pokemon, folks.
Yeah, that, oh my God.
Imagine a methed out Garchomp.
Why is he on meth?
We got meth gators in Florida.
All right, I'm done. Like, comment, and subscribe, motherfuckers.